Giggle is an app designed to not only locate and notify its users about upcoming live events, but also to facilitate their participation, discussion and engagement into wider arts communities around them. Recognising that over 80% of UK adults now own a smartphone with GPS tracking capabilities, we wanted to create our own social network that is based around not only locating and tracking live music around you, but also forming communities and scenes around those events. Whilst you probably already know where and how to get tickets for your favourite bands on the scene right now, you may not be aware of how much music and culture is happening around you all the time. We believe in a platform that helps you discover more amazing music, not based on an algorithm, but from people who are just as passionate about that music as you are. Community pages can be formed around anything musical, from 70s ska appreciation, to ballet, to musicians in and around Leeds. If you can't find what you're looking for, then you have the power to create it. Once a community page exists, users who subscribe to it can attach artists that they feel are part of our scene. So whenever one of these artist events come up near you, it will show up on your Giggle map. You can join as many music communities as you feel like. Post statuses, links and media to more music. Share events from around the country that you think people in your community will appreciate. So that is how Giggle works. But the real question is, what does Giggle mean? The core value of Giggle is a service that not only connects you to the arts communities around you, but helps you create, inspire and build those communities yourself. Your scene is in your hands. So why invest in Giggle? The live music sector is clearly a stable and constantly growing market. In 2016, 30.9 million people attended live music events in the UK, seeing an increase of 12% from the previous year. This unflinching growth is in stark contrast to declining record sales of recent years, and despite the challenges of technological and other changes, the industry continues to grow. Giggle is designed for two core segments of attendees at live performance events. Basic content discovery and ticket purchasing function of the app is ideal for casual fans who don't invest in pursuing artists' touring schedules and attend events perhaps once a month or less. Conversely, our platform is perfect for the activist and die-hard fans who go to every show and want a place to discuss, share and promote the music or performance they love with like-minded people. Our main competitor in the market is Bands in Town. Bands in Town offer a global concert discovery app on a freemium payment model, much like the service proposed by Giggle. However, we at Giggle feel that locating and being able to purchase tickets for events is only part of the process. A platform for not only musical discovery but tangible engagement with larger arts communities promoting growth and social consciousness for grassroots creative enterprises is sorely lacking from the market. Making the app free enables music tourists to find events during their time in the UK and directly settle the potential for growth into other markets later down the line. Giggle will be available for download initially on the iOS App Store, with aims to move into the Android market swiftly. Our market research shows that iOS holds a market share of 48%, but furthermore, Apple's brand is highly associated with music and music creators. Giggle takes data from Spotify, iTunes and Facebook to populate our database with artists, events and venues. Artists and events can be submitted manually by users and attributed to any community page that they are currently subscribed to. When an artist with a certain community tag lists an event or is attached to an existing event, all of the users within that community will be notified on their Giggle map. The primary stakeholders of Giggle are its user base, the artists, promoters and venues that have their events listed and pinged to various Giggle communities around the UK hold the highest stake in the app's development. As with all social media networks, social capital is a key concept to the development of Giggle. Our enterprise is structured around a small core team that deals with app development, bug reporting and acts upon issues of misconduct or abuse within the system. Community pages will either be suggested by the app or users are free to create, administrate and manage pages of their own design. Users can promote others or suggest themselves to the role of admin so that the people that care about their scenes can take care of them. This system not only empowers our users but lessens the strain and resources of our development team. The Giggle revenue plan is based on a freemium business model. We will fund the app through short, closable advertisements delivered to the customer when accessing content such as events, artists and community pages. We will give the customer the option to opt out of these advertisements for the cost of a monthly subscription. Within our advertisement revenue model, we will charge advertisers a fixed rate to run ads within Giggle. When considering investors for Giggle, we are largely examining the social return of the product and its implications for supporting the future development of establishing artists and micro-businesses in the live music sector. It's never been a better time to invest in the UK live music sector. Here at Giggle, we believe that no other platform exists that brings together the process of concert discovery with such a focus on community engagement. Whilst our product has been costed and developed with an advertisement-based revenue model in mind, the implications and greater societal value is clearly difficult to quantify. We are currently seeking investment and involvement from greater arts organisations around the UK who can see the potential value in Giggle and its impact. As you can see, it will be beneficial to not only artist development, but also encourages future generations to engage with the wider arts community.